The CPDM are calling for a national provocation day, a celebration. I call it provocation because they want to provoke Cameroonians. The CPDM have never celebrated victory as they are doing this time around. And they are just showing to Cameroonians that no matter what you people will do, we are going to remain in power. We can hand over power to anybody if we wish to. But if we do not, nobody will ever become the president of Cameroon except President Paul Biya. After him, only CPDM will remain in power. And that is what I say, CPDM is a one-party system. And this time, 2025, they went through an eye of a needle before rigging this election. And that is why they are celebrating. They never believed that they can do anything because the victory was clear. The gap was too wide for them. And they successfully, with expert that they train within Elecam and the Constitutional Council. And they change figures, they turn this, they turn this, they turn this, they turn everything upside down. And finally, at the end, they declare President Paul Biya the president. And the Secretary General of the Central Committee of the Cameroon People's Democratic Movement, CPDM, Mr. Jean Kwete, has announced nationwide celebrations to mark two major events on November 6th, 2025. The swearing in of President Paul Biya following his victory in the October 12th presidential election. That is the first event. And the second event that will be celebrated on that day, on the 6th of November 2025, is the 43rd anniversary of his accession to the Supreme Magistracy of Cameroon. That there will be the 43rd anniversary of President Paul Biya as the president of Cameroon. He will be 43 years in power as the president of Cameroon. 43 years in power. And he's taking another 7 years. So if he successfully, God bless him to finish the 7 years, he will be 50 years. He has governed a country for 50 years, half a decade, all alone. And the country is not moving ahead. Everything that President Paul Biya met, he struggled by all possible means for all these 43 years to destroy them. And Cameroonians are looking the city and looking things happening in Cameroon and say there were no tall buildings in Cameroon before then. Go and find out those tall buildings, whether they belong to the government. They are mostly private homes and businesses, real estate, not by the government. So according to the press release or the communique sent out by Jean Kwete, issue from Yaoundé on November 3rd, 2025, the twin celebration will reflect the nation's commitment to peace, unity, and stability under the banner of greatness and hope. That it will reflect the nation's commitment to peace. The CPDM, they love this particular word, peace, more than any other thing. Peace, unity, and stability. And these three words are the main things that they are fighting to destroy in Cameroon. I'm talking about the CPDM. They are fighting to destroy peace in Cameroon. They have been struggling for 43 years to destroy unity in Cameroon, divide brothers against his own brothers. They have been fighting for 43 years to cause instability in Cameroon, and they have succeeded in destabilizing Cameroon. How many regions in Cameroon are peaceful? There is not just one. No one region is peaceful. There is no peace all over Cameroon. No peace. There is no unity in Cameroon because the main strategy of the CPDM is divide and rule. It divided people, cause confusion, problems, set brother against brothers, and then they becomes enemies. And then he is now using them against blackmailing and causing a lot. And this is the strategy of the CPDM. Even within the military, you look at your colleague as your enemy. You are afraid of everybody around you. Instability. How many regions in Cameroon are fighting? The Northwest and the Southwest region are in war, and more than 10,000 people brutally killed. More than 250 villages burnt down totally. More than millions of people displaced. And they are wandering all over the forest, some in foreign country as refugee and asylum seeker. What about the three northern part of Cameroon? Is there instability there? Boko Haram killing and dancing with the lives of people, celebrating with lives of people. Kidnappers from Central African Republic, Chad and Nigeria, doing as they wish in Cameroon, taking in and taking out at any minute. And President Paul Biya with the CPDM said there is stability in Cameroon. Look at our city, Yaoundé, Douala, and many other places, Bafoussam. Kidnapping, stealing, armed robbery, terrible things happening. People now are running home before 6 o'clock because after 6 o'clock, you are on a voluntary suicide mission. Anything can happen to you. People now are spending money to buy iron doors, put security all around home. Money that they could have been spending to buy food or medication, they are not spending to secure their homes, in which it is not still secure. And then you talk about peace, unity, and security. Terrible things happening in Cameroon, and these people remain in power. Mr. Yankwete called on all CPDM militants, allies, a sympathizer, and citizen of goodwill to join in the festivity with a spirit of joy and respect for the laws of the Republic. It is painful that I'm not going to finish the video, the communicate, because it is becoming emotional, and seeing people who are oppressing us, repressing us, marginalizing us, torturing us, arresting us, killing us, talking about joy, talking about peace, talking about unity, talking about stability, talking about, it is a mockery to Cameroonians that after stealing our vote, you are calling us to celebrate with you. You are celebrating it. After stealing our taxpayer money, after looting our taxpayer money, after embezzling our taxpayer money, you are calling us to celebrate. You are even celebrating before us that we have taken all from you. Do what you want to do. This is exactly the message the CPDM are sending out. It is painful, but there is nothing we can do, because our own brothers and sisters who are suffering the same way we are suffering, they are the one supporting, protecting these evil people, the CPDM, to remain in power. I'm talking about the defense and the security forces, the common ones, that they are sending them to trample upon us, to shoot us, to kill us, to arrest us, to torture us, and they will obey without any hesitation. These are the people helping them. What can we do? When they will shoot us, they will do whatsoever they want to do. They will return home and join us in the suffering. We all will be suffering together. While the thieves, the 5% terrible group of Cameroonians, wicked sets of Cameroonians selected by President Paul Biya, are benefiting and enjoying what rightful belongs to us.